Let's go. It's your boy DB live in the building. Hey, I'm excited for this. Straight up, if you've known me, I've been waiting to actually put together something where I could actually coach people to get to the mark, get to the bag, okay? It's been a long time coming. I've literally gone from just me working on this project in January to a team of over 10 people. Let's go. Listen, if you're not going to clap for me, I'll clap for myself. Why? Because I have been putting in work, and it's been at the best thing possible for everyone out there. I appreciate every single person who's watched my video. I appreciate every single person who spent the time liking it or sharing it to anybody who learned from it, who grew from it. I appreciate you. But now it is time to kill 2021. Why do I say 2021 and not 2020? Because we're setting up slam donkers for 2021. That's all I'm saying. Here's the reality of things. So I train people on Onlyfans. I love it. I enjoy it. I'm getting more and more models every single day who want to work with us. But the thing about it is, it takes work. It takes skill, and it takes desire as well. So the reason why I stopped just picking up models on my team, because people aren't carrying their weight. But if you're not one of those, if you're one of those who are like, yo, I know what to do, I want to grow, I want to build, I want to get to the next level, I want to smash this platform, we have a coaching program for you, period. I have two styles of the coaching program. The reason why I did the two styles because they made sense to me. One, more of a group coaching style where everybody can be coaching as a group collectively, and we give you the course, we give you the Telegram groups, how we buy all the media, how we do drops, how we grow from completely nothing. We give you all the information. Then we have the exclusive, which is the I think we're charging $347 a month, and the reason why is because you work with my whole fucking staff. My whole staff will be working with you. Every single person will be working for me. Everybody who does all the postings to do the social media marketing development, who does all the consulting about the Onlyfans platform, how to grow more sales, all of that, all in one place for you. Okay, so let's talk about this. People are like, what do you teach on each platform? So in the basic group, we are going to teach you how to make sure you do your drops, how you do your shout out for shout outs, how you pay attention to how you do it, and then be able to ask questions on the next steps, have people look over your platform, do reviews, stuff like that. That is what we're doing, because I want to make sure that you understand the growth. The biggest thing that I teach you is the fastest way to grow your OnlyFans is what I used to sell as the fast track project, which is how to get into Telegram groups and start immediately doing heavy drops, turn that heavy drops into custom videos turning into income. That is the reality of things. The custom, oh, my phone's over here going, about to turn that on silent real quick. So that is the way. So I'm gonna break some things down to you right now while you're watching this video, because people always ask, like, what is exactly do people misinterpret about this platform? And I'm going to give away some gold here. And this is something I'll talk about a lot of times and go even more and more in detail when you're in my coaching group. And I say that because it just takes a lot, and it takes a little bit of uniqueness, like who are you, what are you looking for, how do you dig down deep. But the number one thing we talk about all the time is relationship building. Why do I say relationship building? Because people can't just get famous overnight. But you can build relationships a lot faster than you can get famous. That's the reality. You can build relationships a lot faster than you get famous. So for those who try to get so many subscribers, and you try to pull really wide and go really wide, you spread yourself way too thin, you're unable to keep up with the momentum of what you're trying to create. But for the ones who understand, go deep. You win here. And this is what I mean. If you don't have a huge following, how many followers do you think it takes? Like, I like to do the math. I'm going to do the math right in front of me so I don't butcher the math at the same time. But let's go with this. You're trying to make, let's go with an 8-figure year, okay? My bad. 6-figure year, which is like $100,000, right? That means you got to make around like $9,000, I think, per month, right? I think it's $9,000 per month. So let's go with $9,000 per month, okay? How much does an individual have to pay you per month for you to make $9,000 a month? Okay, let's go with this. Let's divide it by only 100 subscribers, right? Conversations that you have, people you're talking to, building relationships, asking for, and giving, trading, and videos, personal, a whole 30 days. And let's divide it by 100, okay? 100 people you got, right? You only need to get $90 from each individual fan to make $9,000, to make $100,000. So when you're in this business model and you're going way too wide, you're over here worried about how can I get so big on social media, you lose the factor of relationship building. First of all, people don't spend a lot of money on their side guy or I guess like on adult websites for their, they go onto these sites to build relationships, and that's where they spend the most money. When people are like, oh, how do people get addicted and they spend a bunch of money? They found a person. They had a relationship with him. Online, it was like, it doesn't matter how or weird that process is. They had a relationship. No matter what you think, that's what you're doing. You're building relationships. A lot of people can grow and just start making hella sales and pay-per-view videos like crazy. But yeah, that's for the person who already built a brand that's sustainable, that comes into the industry killing it. But for the ones who are just getting started, you need to understand how to build relationships. And I teach that throughout the whole platform. I teach that through the videos. I teach that through how you set up your platform. I teach that because it's the reality of things. And I hope you use it to your advantage. Okay? But yeah, let's break this down. So I go through, the reason why I can't tell you exactly what I teach you, because everything we want to do is kind of custom. So that's why we're only going to have so many spots in my group, is because we're going to do customary things. I want my whole team being able to work and help and gather stuff like that, but we need to be able to have that custom feel where you're talking to the team, getting a hold of everybody, making sure you're getting what you need to get done, and that it's not just you by yourself. It's someone you can talk to about ideas, create content. What do you need? How do you move forward from here? You know, people who've already been through it, watched it, the whole shebang. And forget all those ones out there who are saying you shouldn't do it. I'm not convincing you that you should do it, honestly, just to let you know. Disclaimer, if you're not on OnlyFans right now, I'm not on this video to convince you that you should do it, just to let you know. So I'm here to say, if you're doing it, do it right and make it monetizable. Do it well, grow it, and then once you get to a point of actual growth and where you're at, you can start building a brand from the relationship to a brand building to a brand to skyrocketing your situation. So, and if you're out here and you're wondering what is you're going to do next, you got to figure out where you're at, right? You got to make sure everything's built out, and then you can then take the steps to figure out what niche. The riches are in the niches, OnlyFans. Just to let you know that. Deuces. Till next time, make sure you subscribe to my page. Comment down below. Let's go. And I'll see you later.